What's up YouTube, my name is SSP Faded and welcome to Norco. This is actually a game that I have played before and I do technically remember everything that's gone on, but I'm gonna share it with you guys anyways just because I love this game so much. Just look at it. For example, the pixel art for one, look at that, come on now. And then the way the like this VHS style kind of background-esque, let me not, I'm just gonna get into the game. Norco, Louisiana. There is no voice acting, so I'm gonna have to read everything. Shield hid the stars behind halogen and flame projected onto the sky every night. There was no such thing as silence. The noise never went away. The refinery exhaled an endless sigh. I could never sleep, it was so loud. I still couldn't sleep without that sound. I never could sleep, it was so loud. You often dreamed that the towers were cathedrals. The swamps listened when you spoke. That the birds became radiant spheres while circling Norco's sky. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You spent your adolescence sleepwalking between little devastating rituals. Though Blake pleaded, you decided to leave. I knew he'd get over it. I didn't care. I'm gonna go with I knew he didn't get over it, or I knew he'd get over it. He never did. Yeah, he never did. You got out on a grainier to Chicago and onward to the West Coast, thinking you'd never return. You wandered through the overlit suburbs of the vast American limbo. Thumbing down 99, you saw an old man crunched in a roadside ditch. He was mouthing your name. He had a familiar gaze. He was gone when you wiped the sleep from your eyes. You spoke to Blake, learning of your mother's declining health, her insomnia, her erratic behavior. You ignored the urgency in your brother's voice. Look, just the art style, come on. You headed east. You threw your phone into the Rio Grande and joined the armies of the Mesa. Alright, so this is post-editing SSB, and for some reason, for the rest of the video, there's going to be like this weird echoing in my voice. I will look into getting a new mic, but unfortunately, it's just the foreseeable future. You guys are just going to have to bear with me here. I do apologize for the situation, though. I'm going to try to get it fixed as soon as possible. Hope you guys can still enjoy the video, though. Have a good one. Basically, okay, wait, I'm going to get to the end, and see what you guys say. While hiding in a freight line, I prayed, I slept, I forgot, I prayed. Yelled the cross around your neck and mouth to pray to God. You called home from a landline in a motel somewhere beyond Texas. You knew from Blake's hello that your mother was already dead. You hung up, shouldered your bag, returned to the highway. 5 years had passed, you made your way back home. Act 1. Lowland Ghosts. So, we play as you awake from a delirious dream to find yourself in your childhood bedroom. So, we play as a female named Kai, or Kale, or something with a K. I honestly forget, but I know it's something with a K. And we had some struggles growing up, some mommy and daddy issues, if you will. And we decided, screw you, mom, we're gonna leave. And we decided to join the army. And within the army, as I've read, we basically got ambushed in Albuquerque. And I managed to escape. And then, of course, I heard about my mother's ill health, and that is the reason why I am back. Monkey watches you from the corner. And now I do click. So this is a kind of click and pointer game, and I am going to warn you, I am going to go through everything I possibly can. A sticker from a grande school half peeled from the window. Outside, cool January air spilled through the open window. Computer traffic winds along Apple Street as a pair of winds weave out the overgrown lot next door. Monkey. Monkey, your best friend, a childhood gift. You spoke with him often when things got difficult, but then you left. He sat here for 5 years collecting dust. 5 years, his eyes filled with anger as he challenges you to return his gaze. Staring Contest, Part 1. Glyphs. Glyphs will appear and flash the pattern and match the pattern to meet Monkey's gaze. Ready? Yes. Okay, so I gotta match the pattern then, it seems. You successfully meet Monkey's gaze with a cool assurance, however his expression is unchanged. You stare more intensely. Staring Contest Part 2. Rings. Circles will appear over Monkey's eyes, and outer ring will shrink to this perimeter of the circle. Click the circle when the outer ring locks into place. Jeez, I cannot freaking read. Ready? Yes. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Okay. Well, that went about as well as I thought it would. Your stare was no match for Monkey's. Try again. Repeat instructions. I'm gonna leave him alone. Return Monkey to his neglected corner. Wait, no. Because I knew I could take... Okay, hold on. You successfully meet Monkey's gaze with a cool assurance, however his expression is unchanged. You stare more intently. Ready? Yes. Fuck. Fuck. Let me try again. Anger melts from Monkey's face. Take Monkey. Yeah, there we go. You drape Monkey over your shoulder. Alrighty. Laptop. Your parent gifts you idols on a shoddy particle board desk. Wake laptop. As the screen illuminates, you notice that the signal in the house is dead. No internet. It looks like Blake was using the computer at some point. He left a browser tab open. View tab. Oh, see, now I actually never read through this on my first playthrough. This is my second playthrough. I've only played once, so I'm not going to know absolutely everything. Modbot. Archived all YX2Q posts at SCP Anglers YX2Q. Cool. Anybody still post here? Nope, place is a wasteland. Wanted to run something by you, gents. Was knocking out a sack of lant in the spillway, saw a big round glowing thing in the sky. Call that the sun OP. Funny, talked to somebody else, seen it too near the parish canal. Nothing like this but birds and them swamps be acting weird. Looked like it was made from glass maybe. How would glow real bright, then not at all, move fast. Best pick I could get, all kinds of shit been happening out that way. Get some sleep, OP. Need cash fast, install quack job. Use promo bleed 3 for use up. Need cash fast, install quack job. Use promo code bleed 3 for up to 0.0001 quack point today. Lol, what kind of name is Quack Job? Just like the name sounds, full of lunatics. App's a way of getting you to join a cult, worse than gang in the prominent. Can't trade that coin on the exchanges. Everyone knows that it's a Ponzi scheme. Seeing that exact thing, OP still there, seen at the base of the upper section. Okay. Look at the flyer. A flyer from the show your friends put on a few weeks before you left town. A fight broke out of one of the opening bands played. I got whipped in the face with the bike chain. You still have the scar above your left eye. Above this show, you and Blake walked the river back to Norco. You watched the sun rise over the grain elevators. So, Norco is actually a real-life location in Illinois. I believe Illinois, at least. And it is, much like in the game, a refinery town. And it is nicknamed Cancer's Corner, I believe it's called. And that is because the residents who live in Norco, I believe, are like 400 times more likely to get cancer than anybody else on the planet, I believe. Because of the refinery that they have there. This basically the entire city is a power plant. Um, as you could imagine, that would affect the health of the residents. So that is where the game is located, at least. And it does have some effect into the game as well. You assume Millen has been keeping the plants alive. You assume Million has been keeping the plants. I'm gonna call him Million. Alrighty, and then I can click up on my face. Dark, spooky. Me, you. We're traveling. Our home again. We are home again because your brother needs you because your mom died. Ooh, updated. We're traveling through the Midwest. The freight cars rattle in the cold dusk as you crouched on the grainier porch. Suburbs, fences, traffic, flat country, all passing for miles. Then what? Enough. Then what? You rode into the back of a van from Chicago to Des Moines. You stole a heater from Walmart and brought it to the poorly attended house show. Des Moines to Kansas City to Denver. Nice. Across the Rockies, down the Pacific coast. Across the Rockies, your friends went south and you were glad to be alone. Well, okay then. You spent long nights on those highways in a shitty sleeping bag. Down the Pacific coast. You were in California when the summer arrived. You recall the familiar smile on the fence of the old man in the Central Valley ditch. That smile burned its image into your mind. Dismiss. You. Finish thought. Blake, your brother, is oblivious. He's a lot. Younger, reckless, gets in trouble, spends sleepless nights scrolling. Don't we all though? Come on now. Edgelord, I bit my tongue, damn it. Sensitive, compassionate, foolish, can't take criticism, always needs money, tries to help those he loves, but often makes things worse. Don't we all, as well as also spend sleepless nights scrolling, try to help, but then just makes the ones that we love worse? Come on now, it's just being human. What else? Insecure, dysmorphic, constantly checking his reflection, always seeking validation. I should not be laughing at these things. I only am because I've read it before. Was terrified of you leaving and now he's terrified of you dying. Oh, come on. Was terrified of you leaving and now he's terrified of you dying because of us leaving the war. Wow. Or because of us going to the war. When I think of him, I just feel guilt. No love or anything like. What? I actually didn't remember. I don't think I quite made this decision. I just feel guilt. No love or anything like it. Your brother is oblivious. Your grandma once said that she didn't expect much from Blake. She said that he was short-tempered, oblivious, and couldn't focus. Blake was sitting in the chair across from her, staring down at a tablet. After she left the room, you asked him how he felt. I feel fine, he said. Why? Because of what Gran said, you responded. He looked confused. What'd he say? Your brother. Dismiss. Okay. Your mom died. She gone. Cancer manifested. It was in her liver, then her lungs, then it was in her brain. Oh my god. She was on chemo, never finished her third course. R.I.P. Mama. At the hospice on Jefferson Highway, Blake said the traffic shook the building. He left before she drew her last breath. Alone with the morphine drip in the red and glass, that's how Catherine died. I'll be for real, knowing how the game ends, that's just freaking messed up. That's just freaking messed up to the max. I'll be honest. Now that I know how the story ends, that's just, like, I can't, I gotta consider it. The smile of the man who crouched in the ditch of the highway revisits your mind. His head was smudged with Wednesday ashes, and mascara ran from his eyes. He was mourning her. Come on now. That's not lore, by the way. I don't know if he was or not. I doubt it. I don't even think that many were. Alright, living room. Oh, first, right quick, I do want to put this up here just because I find this important to me at least. Liner notes: Geography of Robots is a small collaborative of artists and devs based in the United States. There are 5 of us at the center of the release. Yutz Wright codes pixels. Aaron Gray does code and design. Jesse Jacoby pixels and paints. I'm gonna butcher this one. This person, I'm not gonna butcher this one out of respect, okay? So this person right here. I composed the score. Famara does sound design and mixing. Gore joined up with Raw Fury in the summer of 2020 and many wonderful people came into the project's orbit. Jonathan Turson signed us and has been our game dad ever since. FX Labscat makes sure everything stays of course. Rams Limburg suffered through many bugs. Nicole DeBernardi and Andrew Terrett has been huge advocates. Tons of people have left an impact over the years. We try to include a full list at the end, but here are a few names up front. I'm not going to name them all, there's a lot. Have all helped with script edits, design advice, and lots else. Andy Gibbs wrote a guest track for the bookstore environment and the chorus. Thank you to our Patreon supporters and everyone else who has boosted the project and stuck with it through it. So many permutations. I can't freaking read. Thank you everybody for helping this game come alive and bringing it to the people of the world. That's why I read it. I just wanted to kind of throw this out there. You know, there was a very small team of people who made this game, and I think that they deserve all the credit they can get. So I just wanted to go ahead and read that. Moving forward, television, TV. Turn it on. Turn on television. A chaotic distortion of your mother's memories flashes before you. Oh my god. Tune it. Oh. Oh no! Oh no, what is this? I actually didn't find this my first playthrough. I'm gonna let y'all know what I did and didn't find. Major things at least. This is crazy. Oh my god. Wow. Just listen to the freaking audio, man. That's the thing I like the most about this game. You guys are gonna notice the audio in this freaking game is possibly the best I've ever heard in any game, hands down. I don't care what anybody has to say about that. It's a freaking fact as far as I'm concerned. I don't care. This game is insane on its sound design. Photography. Photograph. A photo of your mom holding Blake as a baby on a beach in Pensacola, Florida. Hey, Florida! It's winter. Well, we all know it's not freaking snowing now. Come on now, it ain't winter. We got two seasons. We have spring and summer. And then we have slightly hotter summer. I promise there's a difference. Slightly hotter summer is like for 2 weeks in the middle of summer, it gets like 98 for some reason. I don't know. But then it feels like it's 105. We don't really talk about it. You stand beside them, bundled up and laughing as a gust of wind rakes the beach. The sky is bone white. You pursue the titles on the bookshelf. The western margin of the lake. Many tragedies have come pass along the western margin of Lake Pontchartrain. The unnamed hurricane of YW9D left the settlements of Frenier and LaBranche in a state of unrecognizable destruction. Those who survived did so by clinging for their lives in the limbs of cypress trees. The fables and secrets of those communities lie with the bones now scattered in this. Now lies in the sediment of the lake. Tendencies to spur. In the end, we decided to leave dimes. It wasn't the cat cracker, or the smells, or the fear for children's health that drove us away, though they played a part. Truth be told, it was the media's attention, the spokespeople and activists and academics and all this. I wasn't done with it. I was done with the poster child, done being thought of as a victim. I wanted my experience to be my own, not something to gawk at as strength in the laboratory. Damn. Fucking profound ass. Profound ass. Laundry. Put your laundry away. I gotta facepalm in real life for a second there. Hold on. Yeah, put your laundry away from the frickin' 12th dimension, the frickin' afterlife. Good job. What you thinking? Your mom's unfolded laundry. R.I.P. Photo album. Family photo album. I'm gonna take a look. Yellowing pages of disposable photographs. Your grandfather, particularly the look on his face, impossible to read. Your mom staring at Blake through the obscure lighting. He dressed as a vampire tugging at someone's waist-planted khaki shorts. A photo labeled Duck, scene of a barbecue on the lakefront. Hey, illusion. The man at the center points playfully at the camera. His face is obscured. Turn the page and there's Blue, your father, though you never thought of him that way. An easy smile on his face, a canister of dip shoved in his front pocket. You set the book aside. And there we go. That is a family. Hold on. Let me just write this down. Alrighty. Gonna take a look at the couch. Memories of sleepless nights. Your mom sitting here, staring through the window. There was a tension in her demeanor, as if you were interrupting something urgent, an obligatory task. You'd continue to the kitchen with no words exchanged. But those nights were rare. I thought she hated me. You know, for the lore we're gonna go with, I thought she hated me. She was thinking about Blue. She barely knew you were there. Man, at least the game okay. How can I say this without spoiling anything? Let's just say the mom is possibly my favorite character. Alright? And just the way that the game tells her story. Alright? And just know that things like this, the game letting us know that she was thinking about Blue and not that she hated us, is very important. That's all I'm gonna say. Mail. A letter from Shield Oil sits atop a stack of mail. Shield Oil Community Notice. Dear neighbor, please be advised. There will be an elevated flaring at the site of our number 5 stack near Good Hope on the evening of Thursday, March 19th. This will pose no health risk to residents. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact the Shield Norco Office of Community Engagement. Oh, okay, so we're starting to get introduced to Shield. So Shield is an oil refinery company that is based here in Norco. I'm always telling you this because we're finding out about it now, and like, you know about now. So, they're up to some, they might, you gotta keep an eye on them, maybe. Who knows? Let's take a look at her thing with the family folks. Family portrait. We got a couple of things on left here. Duck. An old friend of your mom's. Your memory of him is scattered and vague. Pops Pierre. Your grandfather. Peter Pops Pierre Malletcon. He passed away when you were a teenager. He seemed to court controversy, though as a child you never understood why. Blue. Blue is a vague memory. Damn. You don't remember Blue. Only things you left behind. Photographs, colognes, tools, and the name of your mother kept. Damn. Even the pictures that have survived are too faded to make out. SSB faded. Alright, I'll stop. Finish thoughts. Okay. Alrighty, I think that's the living room, because we're not going to go outside just yet. I think episode 1 might just be me taking a look at the house. There's a lot in this game. Kitchen. Alright, pills. Your mom's painkillers are spilled across the counter. Alright, kinda glad they kept that one brief. Backyard. Microwave. You've discovered so many dead cockroaches in this microwave over the years that it's discouraged you from using it. For several months, a dead baby roach was stuck between the clock's display and the protective screen blocking the hour. Blake finally shook the microwave aggressively enough that the roach fell into the guts of the machine. See, now did you notice how, I almost see if it plays again, but when I click this again, notice how the microwave's noises play. You hear that? See, and then it clicks off. I like that a lot. As I said, the sound and just the way the game does the sound quality of this freaking, oh my god. I saw, okay. I could talk about that for hours. I need to stop. I don't think there's anything else we need to grab in the kitchen. Let's go to the attic. Attic boxes. There used to be much more clutter up here. You imagined your mom gave it away as the end approaches. Yeah. Laundry room? You're always frightened by the laundry room. Well, okay then, guess we won't go in there. Backyard, attic, living room. Yeah, let's go to backyard. Hey, Million! Million sits in her characteristic slouch, lost in thought. Her appearance has taken on the rusted and weather-worn quality of the rest of the machinery in the yard. You recall the night that your mom showed up with her. You and Blake stayed up past dawn, poring over pirated API docs. Her ragdoll mask was slumped on the floor as you wrote the routing procedure. You wondered if such memories hide behind her constellation of eyes. The robot regards you casually. Speak. Million. Kay, you're awake. Alright. No, we're not gonna rock with that one. Couldn't sleep, best sleep in years. Well, to be honest, no, couldn't sleep. Catherine used to say that sound of the refinery gave you restless sleep. In any case, I'm certain I was no help. She gestures towards the motorcycle at the edge of the carport. I was turning over the engine on the back to test in coils. I was quite noisy, but they're in good shape now. All I need is a fuse, and we can get it to get around while I finish repairing the truck. I heard the phone ringing inside, but it had my hands full. I think I like that one. We're gonna see. Now it's actually really hard to do that. I'm gonna not. I think I'm just gonna start doing it normally. Reading it normally. Where can we get a fuse? Where are you expecting to call? Why would so many people be calling? Were you expecting a call? So many people have been calling since Catherine died. Your brother is usually the one to answer the phone, but I don't know where he went off to. He's useless. I wonder where he could be. Likely at the bar or bookstore, if I had to guess. See, at least we know who's never going to be a voice actor. We can get, where can we get a fuse? Why would so many people be calling? Your mother left behind a lot of loose ends. Yeah, yeah, okay, forget, I'm just gonna rock with this. From what little I know, I gather she was conducting research for a client in Fat City. I sense that many people would like to acquire that data. I am unaware of where she is hiding it. Perhaps Blake knows its whereabouts. Who exactly would want to see that data? Who is this client? I mean, they're kind of the same question. Your mother spent her entire life researching this town. She knew histories that others have forgotten. History has a lot of value in this place. Who is this client? I haven't a clue. There aren't things she discussed with me. As the cancer spread, she became more guarded with her research. I'm hoping I'm coming off as more of a robotic voice. She finally worked herself to death. I took her knowledge for granted. She always kept strange company. An occupational hazard, I suppose. I'm Ellen, a robot. So anyway, where can we get a fuse? The gas station. Just off the road has them. But you may not. You may have to pursue Troy to let you in. That's all. Okay. Alright. Motorcycle. An old, disused motorcycle with extensive rust and wear. Okay. Crabnet. A distinguished, disintegrating crabnet. Cool. You taught your mom how to make those, and your mom taught you. In the summers, you'd bike to the suction before sunrise, tie chicken next to a net, submerge it, and nurse your coffee while waiting for a bite. Okay. Truck. This truck was your grandfather's. You remember riding in his lap while he let you steer. My dad did that. The dead wasps that collected behind the seat, the smell of grease, whiskey, and nicotine. Them smokes, them cigarettes. You and Blake would drive the truck into New Orleans on the weekends. No AC, windows down. The rattling chassis was deafening, going 75 on Interstate 10. Mellon has been slowly repairing the vehicle since your mom's death. Okay, thank you, Million. It's not bad. It's good front yard. House. 3 times this house has been flooded. Okay, random fact. Mary had a little lamb. Yeah, no, let me know. You observe the weathered concrete and flecking paint of the statue. Inspect further. Face is especially deteriorated, framed by a system of cracks. Run your hands along the deterring counters of the statue. Oh no! It snaps off as if by design. Behind the statue's face hides an odd assembly of electronics carelessly soldered together. At the center of the electronics consideration is what appears to be a card reader. Okay, I forget how we get the card reader, and I forget what the card is connected to. I know what this is for, though. But I'm not going to say what it's for, though, because this is like in-game stuff. I just wanted to open it up, because why not? Million was a security android, a fugitive, a security android. She guarded the perimeter of the aluminum refinery in Germany. One day she ran away. Why? You don't know. Million finish. And then Mom was conducting research for who? For a client in Fat City near Mom. Finish thought. Okay. Duck. An old friend of your mom, memory from shattered. Okay. I thought it was going as well. Your mom was conducting research for a client in Fat City. That's all you know. Okay then. Front yard cat. Your mom fed the neighborhood strays. They must be hungry since she passed. Backyard, street. Birds. 3 crows eye you from the power line. I think that's about it, really. Alright, let's go out to the street. Snowball stand. The snowball stand is closed for the winter. Wait, why? Sisters. Little sister. The turtle. The turtle! He crawled out the trash can. Don't touch him, see? He's dirty. No, he's not. Turtles are always clean. They live in water. Trash water? That's not clean. Let's go. Just let me stay a little longer. He's pretty. Okay. Door. The lights are on the patio. Private investigators. We enter. You knock? No answer. Well, good frickin' investigators, aren't ya? Patio private investigators. We sleep for you. Apple 3rd. Apple and 3rd, yeah. Different streets, I guess. Floodgate Tavern, Dimes Discount, and Home. Good at Dimes Discount. This is... Oh wait, no, this is the thing, so I guess we should go back. Go back to Apple Street. Trying to go through everything without necessarily progressing the story just yet. Trying to just, go through everything. Take my time with it. The Floodgate Tavern, many shield workers gathered here after their shifts. It's closed. Should be open later in the evening. Okay. I guess, yeah, there's nowhere else to go but this place. See, listen. Just listen. Okay. Listen to that. Like, come on. You can't tell me that doesn't just... Like, bro! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude, get us into this song. It just makes me so high, I'll be for real. A film crew is set up along a river road. Several floodlights illuminate a gruesome murder scene. 2 men stand pensively above a corpse. Approach the set. As you near the set, a small and energetic man jumps from his chair. Attention, dumbass! Can't you see what you're shooting there? Sorry. What are you filming? Hey, you know what? Wait a second. You from around here? Nope, you don't even know my business. Yeah, just another transplant, huh? And get moving. I ain't got no use for you. Well, fine then, buddy. Freaking rude. Alright, gas station. Let's investigate. So many evenings spent watching traffic pass by this gas station. Little has changed. The neighboring business still sits abandoned. The surrounding streets are quiet and empty. Okay. Well. Look who's back. What happened? Carnival forgot you beside the road. As you then, brought your little doll. That's cute. Wow, Troy, you look like shit. Not even gonna start with you. How come the rest of your family's so chill, but you're so uptight? Like you anything? Yeah, like what? Who is you? Looking like a bento? Maybe not. Bleh. Like Norco, some big metropolis. I used to go out to the branch with Catherine and Blake when we were busy. Hell, what are you doing here? Bleaching your hair or something? And now you got all these clowns. Like you're saying Catherine did. They wouldn't let her go that easy. Trolling my mom? Trolling? You damn sensitive. Can't say nothing around you. Your mom was excavating all along the rim of the lake. She used to pay me to help from time to time. As a matter of fact, she needed somebody smart. Right, somebody smart. Somebody vigilant. Somebody like me. Especially if she was sniffing around. I need to survive out in them swamp gathering. I don't know what I'm going with his voice, okay? I can noticing it slipping away too. His problem is he's talking for too long, and I've never tried voice acting before. What kind of... I don't believe a word of it. Ain't asking that you believe nothing. And anyhow, this ain't story time. Not letting you in this gas station. Goddamn company that runs this dump to me dirty. They swapped me with an ATM machine for speaking truth. Ain't letting nobody through till I get an apology very least. You clearly deserved it. Go huff some glue. If you really want to get you can get some of the pills your brother was selling. That might persuade me. Nah, fam, we're gonna lay some hands. You took a right and turned you wrecked. Alright, then let's go. Alright, bet. No, okay, K, that's our name. Okay, K. Oh, yeah, no, you need a body with K. Come on out. Bam, bam, right, left, middle. Alright, get some of this monkey action. Pause. Bam, bam, bam. Ah, come on now. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, left, right. Fast grader. Alrighty. Better inside. Patua. Oh, what the freak? Horse. A lone horse drinks from the stagnant water poured along the riverbank. Drifter. A man sits in a pile of float sand, his head buried in his canvas jacket against the sharp air. Speak. Stupid horse. The man's gaze fixed on the opposite bank of the river, never turning to you nor the horse. Can't stand that horse. Lots of stupid in this world. Stupid people, stupid horses. Couldn't agree more. He spits on the dirt in his feet. You know all the dump in the water? Help a cocktail. He spits again, wiping a stirring of mucus onto his sleeve. It's freaking nasty, man. What you out here for anyhow? Ain't you heard they get that criminal loose? Bringing the law around here, making things hard for the rest of us. Best be shot, young one. Alright, weirdo. Crouched up in the middle of a freaking lake. Alright, let's walk to the gas station. This is the ATM where we're talking about. What do we need? There's really not much in here. Dog food. Dusty bags of dog food on the shelf. What the freak? Bro is straight laid out on the floor. That's freaking funny. Price scanner. Manual price scanner. Oh wait, no, there he is right here. There's the guy. I thought it was this green thing up here. Kiosk. The disembodied limited head of the kiosk levitates slightly in browser tab. Yes, good evening. How may I help you? You own this place? You know Troy, that guy outside? I'm good. Thank you for your inquiry. I am forwarding it to Perplex and some LLC. Perplex and LLC has declined your response to your inquiry. So why'd Troy get fired? American Discount Southeast. No, actually, no, I feel like he'd be like posh, I guess. American Discount Southeast Incorporated prides itself on its outstanding monitoring and job training programs. American Discount Southeast Incorporated works to ensure that each franchise provides opportunities for career growth. At American Discount Southeast Incorporated franchise locations, we leverage automation and machine learning technologies to enhance the lives of all employees. To apply for a position at any American Discount Southeast Incorporated franchise location, please visit American Discount what the freak? Siddash-IDC today. Bonus post. I am Discountware, a discounted cloud-based operating system for American Discount Southeast Incorporated Systematic version number 16.3.3. The owner of this franchise and Parallax & Sons LLC Discountware is licensed to Parallax & Sons LLC via the standard American Discount Southeast Incorporated licensing agreement. How do you like this job? I proudly perform the routine maintenance operations procedures of 227 American Discount Southeast Incorporated franchise locations across the Southeast region. American Discount Southeast Southeast Incorporated is a model company awarded for excellence in business and community service. Thank you for inquiring American Discount Southeast Incorporated. I'm good. What the freak? Day kiosk. You wonder if this place ever started checking IDs during high school. Friends in the city would drive all this way just to get booze. Okay, but why am I here? Protein bar, bubble gum, breath mints, taffy, etc. Isn't there like what is it? I guess cigarettes. What does it say? Never heard that. Automatically stocked cigarettes. I won't tell the kiosk was busy. Fuses. Here we are. Fuses hang on the shelf. Grab a fuse. I detect that you have merchandise in your possession. You must remove any unpurchased items from the backpack and scan them in order to exit the store. To use the item in your inventory, drag the item for the inventory mandated. Okay. You scan the fuse. Thank you for your purchase. Alright, that's nice. So while we're in the parking lot, I'm going to click here and take a look at the things that we have updated. So what's this? Troy. Troy knows your family, who is buying pills from Blake and occasionally helping your mom with her procedure. So our brother was selling. You frickin'. He says she was conducting research in Blake. Okay. Shield is an oil refinery. Shield Gulf South is a regional subsidiary of a transnational oil empire. It holds a large share of leases in the Gulf of Mexico and refines crude oil right here in Norco. The chemical annex sits on the other side of town from the refinery. It produces the feedback for plastic consumer products. Shield owns half the town. Shield, finish that. Yeah, as I said, Shield is very lucrative for Norco. It is Norco. Let's put it like that. Freight loader. I didn't. What the freak? Nah. Oh no, I'm having nightmares tonight. A freight loader is being repaired in Nevada woods over the leave. Dang, what's that? Listen to it! Oh my goodness! Look, there's gonna be a different, look, it's gonna be a whole thing in every freaking section, 'cause every section has its own song dedicated to it. So it's gonna be like this in most sections, where I'm just stopping here, and we're gonna appreciate the music. We're gonna appreciate the music, baby! Alright, it's gonna be nice. Right now, we gotta move on. Even though I really, really liked that one. That was, oh my god. Okay, so let's go home. Let's go talk to Millen. We have the fuse. Hey, Millen, you got the fuse? Good. We'll be able to use... Oh, what am I doing? You got the fuse? Good. We'll be able to use the bike to get around town. Until then, I'm done with the truck. It concerns me that Blake still hasn't returned. He's been spending a lot of time at Sarpy Paperbacks lately. Perhaps we should look for him there. One sec, let's go. Let's go. Airline Highway. The sky bleeds the color you knew as a child. Airline Highway passes beneath your feet. Million has joined your party, interacting with party members by clicking the portraits in the party menu. If you're stuck, they may be able to help. Okay. Million shouts over the wind. The bike runs much better now. You can use it to get around during your visit. Where could Blake be? How's Blake been? How have you been? What's it been like around town? Where could Blake be? Find out in the next episode, because we're gonna end it here right now. I was thinking about it. We're gonna end it here, I think. I believe this would be a decent place to end off. Sharpie books. Yeah. Well, wait, no, because the different acts. Alright. Tyler, do your best in trying to edit that out. If you can't edit this out, obviously, you should be watching the whole video. So you know what, matter of fact, audience, if this is still being left in, go ahead and make fun of me down in the comments for leaving this in. Thank you. Yes, where could Blake be? He spends much of his time at Sharpie Paperbacks. Perhaps we should check there. How's Blake been? The year that you left, Blake has become uncontrollable. His behavior troubled Catherine deeply. He was beginning to remind her of your grandfather. After he was expelled from... Okay, we're gonna... Look, Million's actually a key character. I can't be talking as if, like that the entire time. I'm just gonna do her normally, too. After he was expelled from Destron, he began running drugs into the parish. He made himself many enemies. He put those things behind him after her illness, but now that she's gone, uncertain what to expect. Hold on, my ear itches. I'll be honest, my ear itches. Okay. I should have stuck around. I won't apologize for leaving. No one is asking you, 2K. What's it been like around town? Shield has been expanding since you left. Catherine took your grandfather's boat into the lake to investigate reports of construction in the swamps along the shoreline. She assumed it to be unpermitted Shield activity. She was unable to find any evidence of it, however. It was clear that she found something during that investigation. Probably just another dead end. In any event, something drew her to the lake in the months before her death. How have you been? Ah, freak. Yeah, how have you been? I'm always the same, Kay. Always the same. Is that bad or good? Whichever you prefer. Huh? Yeah, are you depressed? No. Love you, Mills. Thank you. Thank you, but no love you back. Fucking. Okay. He spends much of his time at Sarpy Paperbacks. Perhaps we should check there. Dismiss, okay. Your mom was conducting research in the lake. Your mom was investigating reports of unpermitted shield construction in the lake. While there, she saw something. But what? Your mom. Finish thought. Oh, nope, dismiss. Just thought. Oh yeah, look, notice how the background, depending on what I click, different things in the background light up. With the, what made the thing glow? Yeah, with the mom, the leaves glow. Oh yeah, when I click on the ditch man, his eyes go up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Reports. Your mom was investigating reports of construction in the lake. She found no evidence of it, nor who might be behind it. Well, that was very useful. Something in the lake. Your mom saw something in the lake. Okay, that was also very useful. Okay, so I think it wants me to manually click over to Sharpie Books. I'm just gonna listen. Oh, yep. This is one of those moments, people. Yep. You think it's gonna stop, and then nope, it just keeps on going. Yep. Bro. Like, I don't know how to convey the thought of the way that I feel about the music in this game. I don't know how to portray it, but just listen to it. This is the kind of music that reaches into your soul. It just grabs you. It just grabs you. Like, it just keeps on going up and up and up and up and up. It does not stop. And then until you have that, like, I just portrayed that trailer of me, but you know what I'm saying. A young man leans against his station wagon wheel. Wheel. Station wagon while scrolling idly on his phone. His silhouette darkened by the fluorescent glare of the payday lender sign. Dog. A stocky pit bull with piercing green eyes watches the horizon with natural demeanor. As you reach down to pet the dog, she shows her teeth and growls softly. Two teens nod and gesture excitingly while balancing between these topics. Wherever the dog came from, where the dog came from? Dunno. She been sitting here for a while. You seen her eyes? Them eyes was something, bruh. mom used to come here to dig through the stacks. Among the heaps of used romance novels and westerns, she always managed to find some occult artifacts. The owner is also the landlord. You imagine that's the only way he manages to keep a place like this running. Over the years, they've experimented with other revenue-generating schemes. For a while, you could get your phone repaired here. Then they tried selling vape cartridges. Then Kratom did anime wall scrolls, LSD yard ornaments after that. You remember seeing online that they were trying to do some kind of acupuncture thing. In the end, the schemes always fail and only the paperbacks remain. Okay. Oh my god. You know how anyone can read in this dim and cluttered bookshop? As your eyes adjust, you see Blake's childhood friend Erica waiting behind the counter to greet you. Kay? And Million? Where'd you get back to town? I've been in Norco in quite some time. Perhaps you're misremembering Erica. Weird, I guess so. Wait, what? Oh shit! Oh, okay, you're looking rugged these days, old friend. That's some intense scar above your eye. Yeah, I'm a badass. Yeah, I got it before I left town. And the minute you return, right back in the mix, huh? Word in the street is you cleaned Troy's clock. That guy, my god, such a clown. Yeah, such a clown. Glad he's finally got a little taste of what he deserves. Just doing my part for the community. Sucks he got fired though. Nah, screw that guy. Just doing my part for the community. Definitely. But enough about that troll. I was keeping up with your travels online, but I haven't seen you post in a while. I have so much to tell you. I haven't been online much. I tossed my phone in the Rio Grande. I respect that. Seems more and more common these days. I've been avoiding my phone as well. Helps that connection has been so erratic. Been hearing of people chopping down cell towers, tearing fiber cables off the ground, trying to rip the internet apart. She nods into ensuing silence. Back because your mom, huh? Yeah. I'll miss the hell out of that woman. Oh yeah? I know it wasn't always easy between you two. I was around for some of the arguments. Blake would say that she was a great person but a terrible mom. I just hope you and your brother can find some comfort. It means a lot, thank you. Of course, I lost my dad a while back, also to cancer. He was a mean bastard, picked up my sister and threw her one time. I ended up giving her a concussion. I couldn't wait for him to die, and when he did, I danced. But after the years passed, I found myself thinking about him more. It feels good to hear stories about him. It's always complicated with this, never easy. I worry about your brother. Your mom's illness was taking a toll on him. I watched him slip back into some bad behaviors. Have you seen Blake lately? Yeah, I just seen him yesterday. He hasn't been around the house. He has not. He said he is heading to Floodgate Tavern when I saw him. He may have gotten wasted. I know Gus let him sleep behind the bar a couple times. Did you know we were coming, Kay? He never mentioned it. Thought I'd surprise him. I'm sure he'll be relieved to see you. He's been resisting help, but he needs it. If I hear from him, I'll tell him to find you. Alrighty, so I think I'm actually gonna leave it off here. Admittedly, just getting a little tired. So, and I don't want to rush this. You know, this is a great story. And it has a great cast of characters. And as you just, do I even gotta say anything about the freaking music? Listen to it. Preach, music, preach. You know, this game, I don't even have words, you know. This game's just awesome. I love everything about it personally. And we're definitely gonna be going through a lot of different things. And hopefully I can pick up on some things that I haven't seen in my previous my first run through. So other than that, I hope you guys freaking enjoyed the video. Leave down in the comment section anything else you might want to see, any previous series you would like me to pick up on, or just things of that matter, just series you would like to see me play. I don't know, anything. Come on now. Yeah. Go home, kids. Get out of my yard.